The town of Elmswood had always been steeped in mystery, its thick forests and winding rivers harboring secrets that were whispered through the ages. None, however, were as dangerous or as consequential as the one that lay dormant beneath the old willow tree at the edge of town. Until now, that is. This is the tale of Ava Langley, a seemingly ordinary teenager who would soon discover extraordinary powers to combat an ancient, vengeful spirit threatening her home. A quest filled with peril, bravery, and unexpected friendships awaited her, one that would forever change the fabric of Elmswood. Ava Langley had always felt a peculiar connection to the town of Elmswood. While her friends occupied themselves with typical teenage pursuits, Ava often found herself drawn to the mysteries cradled by the old willow tree at the town's edge. The tree's gnarled branches stretched skyward like skeletal hands, its roots inwoven with the very soul of Elmswood. Little did she know that this ancient sentinel held the key to her destiny. One misty autumn afternoon, as the sun dipped below the horizon and shadows stretched long, Ava felt an unexplainable pull towards the willow. With trepidation and curiosity warring in her heart, she approached the tree. There, half buried among the roots, she found an old, leather-bound book covered in strange symbols that seemed to shift and squirm when she looked at them directly. Opening the book, Ava was enveloped in a sudden rush of warmth and light. Ancient words flowed into her mind, unlocking a wellspring of power she never knew she had. This was her awakening, an inheritance of abilities passed down through generations to battle a timeless evil. As the book's final words settled into her consciousness, Ava heard a chilling whisper on the wind. The spirit had been awakened, and it was hungry for revenge. According to the book, this was the spirit of Mortigan, a malevolent entity that had been sealed away centuries ago after terrorizing Elmswood. And now, it was her duty to stop it. The next few days were a whirlwind. Ava found herself grappling with newfound abilities, elemental control, telekinesis, and heightened senses. Her secret was hard to keep, especially when strange occurrences began happening around town, livestock disappearing, unexplained fires, and eerie, haunting cries echoing through the night. She soon realized she couldn't do this alone. She confided in her two closest friends, Ethan and Lily, who despite their initial skepticism, chose to believe her and help. Ethan, with his encyclopedic knowledge of local legends, and Lily, with her knack for problem-solving, became integral to Ava's quest. One fateful night, the trio found themselves at the town's library, poring over ancient texts and maps. Their research led them to an underground cavern hidden beneath the old church, the heart of Mortigan's power. They prepared themselves for the confrontation, gathering supplies and practicing their skills. The descent into the cavern was fraught with danger. Narrow passages and sudden drops tested their resolve. But the real battle began when they reached the cavern's core. Mortigan's spirit manifested, a swirling maelstrom of darkness and rage. Ava felt a deep fear but also a steely resolve. She knew this was where she would either save her town or perish. Drawing on her powers and the support of her friends, Ava engaged Mortigan in a fierce battle. Flames roared, water surged, and the very earth trembled under their conflict. Ethan and Lily provided crucial assistance, distracting the spirit and giving Ava the moments she needed to strike. Finally, with a surge of power and a shouted incantation from the book, Ava managed to seal Mortigan back into the ancient tome. The cavern shuddered, and light enveloped the room, signifying the spirit's imprisonment once more. Emerging from the cavern, battered yet victorious, Ava, Ethan, and Lily were greeted by the first rays of dawn. Elmswood was safe, at least for now. Ava knew that her journey was far from over, her powers were a responsibility she would carry for life. But she also knew she wasn't alone. She had her friends, her newfound abilities, and the knowledge that even the darkest threats could be defeated with courage and unity. As the trio walked back to town, the old willow tree stood tall and silent, a guardian of secrets and the marker of a new beginning. Ava's heart swelled with gratitude and determination. Whatever future challenges lay ahead, she was ready to face them, and she would never let the light of Elmswood be extinguished by the shadows of the past.